Hey Bob, what the hell is a Wii U?
I don't know what a Wii U is. I think I have this console actually. Man, is this some sort of add-on for the Wii?
Yeah, I think they gave it some sort of tablet controller.
Yeah, man, that's so weird. That's gonna sell greatly.
I can't imagine how expensive it must be.
Yeah, tell me about it. Jeez. This console died.
I can't believe it took like 6 years, but we finally got it. Not even a Wii U game, just the Wii U.
Yeah, I know.
And even then, we're still cheating.
We technically are.
Hey guys, welcome to our Let's Play of One Piece Going Baseball for the Game Boy Advance.
Yo ho, Pirate's Life for me. Oh hey, it matches because we're pirating when we're playing a pirate game.
I want to
Fuck,
say
I didn't intend for that to work.
I want to say for the record, actually, that I do have a physical copy of One Piece Grand Adventure. It is a magical game that you can get for like $15. Go buy it. It's beautiful. For your GameCube or PS2, buy the GameCube version. It runs better.
You want to say scary? That's one of the very last dubbed One Piece games we ever got as well.
It is one of... Oh my god.
It's one of a dying race.
It's 1 out of 4.
Yeah. Holy fucking shit, that is scary. So, you guys might be familiar with this boot up menu from my Let's Plays of Naruto, Gaikuto Ninja Taisen. Yeah, we're going back into Nintendo, I believe, right?
Yes.
Yes. I love this program. Oh yeah, the USB loader menu. I love... Oh, you got No More Heroes 2 tits.
I want to show this off real quick. Let's go alphabetical. Where do we start?
All this video. Is that...
What?
That looks like the art style of that one anime I forgot. No, it's not free. That's something else. Never mind. I'm gonna stay here for too long if I think about it too hard. Oh man, but yeah, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to One Piece. I guess it's been a long ass since we've actually done one of these. Like
it has been 2 years.
Actually more than 2 years at this point.
To the 2016, we did Pirate Warriors 3.
Yeah, you might be right actually, but oh my god, that's JPEG as hell. Oh my god, well, it gets better when you zoom in, but holy fuck. Okay then.
This cover is beautiful. I think this is probably the best cover we've ever had to a One Piece game.
I am inclined to agree.
Because, like, look at Luffy. Look at how awesome he looks.
And look at Luffy trying to perform a Rasengan.
Yeah, look at him charging up his Rasengan.
Yeah. Wait, is this... Oh, hey, I didn't even notice that Enru's in the shadow down the bottom.
Yep, down there with Crocodile.
And is that... Oh, that's Crocodile. That's good.
That's his hook.
I was about to guess Whitebeard, actually.
Not quite. We're not there yet.
Almost there. But this looks like it's teasing the confrontation between Usopp and Luffy. But this is like way before that.
I know, right? This game only goes up to Skypiea. You got Trace there in the background.
Oh man.
I've never actually noticed this up until now because of how small it is on the actual box. They actually have Robin up there.
Hi, beautiful. Soon. But yeah, no. Yeah. So for those. Yeah, so it's been a while since we actually tackled a One Piece game. It's been a good couple of years. Previously we did do...
Wait, hold on a sec. What the fuck is the point of teasing Eneru over here if you're just gonna...
Nah, you see, kids don't look at the back cover.
Which, speaking of, this is actually one of my favorite renders of Eneru of all time.
Oh, no, it's really good. It's really detailed. Actually, I like a lot of the artwork in this. It's really reflective of the old One Piece art style, which I've really come to love. Like, it's really good.
Well, that doesn't sound right.
4Kids? Wait, what the fuck's a 4Kids? Aren't those the guys who did the Yu-Gi-Go show? I think? Man. But yeah, no, this is one of those games that's dubbed by 4Kids way back when. Those of you who have been on my channel for a little bit longer, we did do a Let's Play of one prior One Piece 4Kids game. It was Pirates Carnival. Somehow it explicitly became one of the most popular Let's Plays of my channel. I literally don't know why.
And then there's these someday.
Oh man. I can't wait for Unlimited Adventure. I can't wait to play Unlimited Adventure. I haven't even done it yet. Oh, yo, that Robin. Oof.
Where now? Oh,
oof. Oh my god, yes please.
She's taking off like a bird.
She's also got Oh my god, she's got stockings on. Oh, I'm so glad Taylor's on the room right now.
Nope.
Not quite, not yet. I understand your enthusiasm though. Jesus Christ, these outfits though. Like,
oh yeah,
she is straight up squall in that one.
Oh no, the new outfits that are given to the characters in the Unlimited games are fucking fantastic. Look at Luffy.
Oh my god, dude.
Look at Sanchi with his fucking goat horns.
Yes, what the fuck does he have goat horns? Hey, Frankie's in there now. That's pretty cool.
Yes.
Awesome.
Game.
Okay.
Whatever.
Weird ass controls.
Anyway, this is actually a tease because for some reason I can't get this program to work right, so we're gonna actually go backwards a little bit.
Hey, didn't you say that Unlimited Cruise is that One Piece series that, the games that were technically translated, released in Europe, but never came stateside, right?
Yes.
Oh, let's try Ultimate Ninja 5 in this pitch. Okay.
Yep.
Oh my god. If we do those, we might be the very first people on YouTube to actually Let's Play those games. I want you to know that.
That is a possibility.
That's a scary thought, but I don't mind it. I don't mind it, actually. My god.
Console, you still going?
Signal's not lost.
Okay, we're gonna cut back. The console just froze.
Oopsie.
Hey, Usopp! Chopper!
Okay, we're back.
Yeah, that was a little bit of technical difficulties. Oops. Turns out piracy isn't always the most stable method of doing things. But hey, what do I know? Or what do we know? We're just guys who have to deal with getting really expensive games because otherwise we have to deal with $100+ games. Fuck me, am I right? Oh yeah, Fire Emblem Path of Radiance is only $100, guys. No big deal. Yeah, totally. Trying to play Smash legally is a bitch.
Yeah.
I own Melee physically, but God forbid if I want to buy a new one.
If you want a complete version of Smash 4, it's at least $35-$40 for all the characters. In addition to a $50-$60 game.
And my fucking life. Oh god.
So we're this being HD running a GameCube, we're gonna be in progressive and we're gonna be on wide.
Yeah.
So it's gonna look nice and pretty.
I think I might have mentioned this to you guys in passing back in Tyson 1 where I mentioned, hey, this program can force a game to look widescreen, like actually expand the box and it looks weird. So yeah, we're essentially gonna be doing that for this game because I'm told it looks pretty good. I haven't been confirmed about this, but I'm told that this game runs pretty well like that. Also, we got a lot of games in here too. I will eventually get back on making Tyson 4 content. Actually, I will very soon because I think this will be up after I do my little project of hosting Tyson 4 tournaments. I'm hoping.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. This is widescreen and progressive, but it's not filling the whole screen. Are you gonna stretch it, or are you just gonna leave it as is?
I'll stretch it a little bit.
Okay. So again, this game is 4Kids dubbed, and before you vomit, no, this game is actually done pretty well, actually.
That is good to know. I mean, really, like I think a whole thing about the whole stigma against 4Kids, 4Kids dubs in general. It's probably because of a lot of things like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Dub did, where it's really city, but like at that point you're just getting into memes and you're going to hell.
One thing I have always said and will defend to my dying breath: 4Kids has great actors, they just have bad directors.
Yeah, exactly.
And writers, and even, especially writers.
Oh yeah, especially writers. But the directing, like Eric Stewart's usually the one of the directors, if not the director, for a lot of the stuff.
He usually heads up most projects.
Unfortunately, a lot of what happens with wow, that's Lag City. A lot of what happens to 4Kids dubs is they're really trying to appease their marketing, and that's what really takes the piss out of a lot of stuff. If you watch the movies that 4Kids puts out, it's a much different beast than if you were to watch one of their shows that they had to run on broadcast.
Oh yeah.
Oh god, yes.
And sometimes when they just turn something into a straight out parody dub, it turns out it actually becomes significantly better than the sub. I cannot watch Kinnikuman Man in Japanese. I have to watch Ultimate Muscle.
Absolutely. And then you get to some that was Sean. And then you get to some dumb bullshit like, Yugi, I know you can read my mind. Just like, what the Bart, I know you're reading my mind. Then you get to some dumb bullshit like that. But even though it's not terrible, it's just I find it abrasive when the censoring goes out of the way to censor actual critical plot points. That is actually like really heart-wrenching.
You know, I'm honestly kind of amazed that they left this in, considering this is technically an American production.
Oh my god, yeah. Tit physics in a marketed to kids game.
And a GameCube game, even.
And a GameCube game. Like, my god. Yo, we just snuck some fucking DOA into a One Piece kids game. It's amazing.
So while this game is not the best graphically, I think it still holds up marginally. Everything marginally well. Everything is chibi and it looks kind of cute, but I think it looks pretty good for the most part.
Yeah, it's not. No, it's not too offensive. The models are pretty clean. They represent what they're supposed to represent. Bible just naturally looks like that. Funny enough.
Yeah.
Vivi tried to seduce Zoro. That was funny and kind of creepy. I love that thing. So yeah, I think I didn't finish Skypiea by the time we were recording Power Warriors 3. So in terms of where I am in One Piece, I have finished watching Skypiea a little while ago. I have had time to continue watching One Piece because a certain thing called Dragon Ball Super is happening in my life, and in addition to that is Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D. So I'm a little bit behind.
I wonder who these people could be.
I have no idea. My God, such a fucking mystery.
We'll get into these piece by piece.
Yeah, it's good. It's a little bit of an upward climb, but it's not gonna be too terrible.
So here's the funny thing: is I'd initially planned to practice this because apparently, if you work some settings right, you can retain your levels and start a new game. But I actually haven't had much time to practice. So for one of the first times ever, we're actually going in relatively fresh here.
Yeah, we are, aren't we? Like, sometimes we're able to get away with doing things new game because, I mean, there's sometimes I'm the one at the helm and I can destroy games. So, yeah, but this will be interesting. So, also disclaimer, Brandon is the one entirely with the experience for this game. I am almost blind. Like, I've seen this game in motion before, but not for months, and I'm way behind with it. Yeah, this is pretty much intact with Luffy's actual backstory. Episode of Luffy is kind of an unnecessary watch for Luffy's entire backstory. Or at least most of it.
A little bit.
So we're still here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was automatic.
No, if only.
Actually, hold on a second. Is this narrated or is this just
No,
text?
it's not. It's just this. I'm not hearing any voice whatsoever. I'm not hearing John Schammel. I'm not hearing Eric Stewart. I'm not hearing anyone.
God damn it.
Yeah. Momentarily thought the game died for a second there.
Leave it up a little bit. I would like to hear
right
them.
there. Oh, we're doing that.
Yeah, it's one of those ones where they just make some stock lines, but they don't actually say the whole thing.
Yeah, flashbacks to Trunks' universe going,
Hey!
Hey!
Hey! Guys.
Never gonna get tired of that. So, quickly go down with this. This isn't an actual story recreation of One Piece, is it?
Yes, it is. It's
sorta.
It plays fast and loose in places, as most anime games are wont to do, but it gets most of the story beats.
That's good.
This is your select screen. This is the Straw Hat Crew. It's gonna fill in slowly over time. Don't you worry.
So, but this is technically a fighting game, isn't it?
Yes, it's more of an arena style fighter. It's more of not necessarily something between Budokai and Tenkaichi.
Yeah,
but it is grounded though.
It's funny. There was this really famous kind of like arena fighter like this back in the Dreamcast. I don't remember what it was.
Soul Calibur?
No. Oh, no, that's an actual fighting game. No, it was like this really, not famous, but like really well known, like party fighting game like this. And it was really cool. And it kind of reminds me of it, actually. I might have to do ulterior research into seeing if this is based off that, but I wouldn't be surprised.
So this game also has a bunch of different game modes and mini games.
Mini games.
That are part of their, that they do in place of certain stuff. Like, for example...
There's a beat-em-up stage, my
God.
Yeah,
there are beat-em-up stages in here. And as you also might imagine, a fighting game does not exactly handle the best on the GameCube. Controls are a little awkward. Your primary attack buttons are A and X.
Yeah.
Your jump button is Y, and your throw button is B.
Man, I'm just seeing that Gatling barrage. It just gives me flashbacks of how everyone in J-Stars was saying Luffy was completely fucking busted. I think it was partly for that reason.
You have a set combo list to go something like this.
That's
generally
good.
3 hits.
I like how there's one that's unknown.
You have to you unlock combos as you level up.
Oh god, okay.
And you also unlock a range of super attacks as well.
This is already like 2 levels deeper than I was expecting for this game, so I'm impressed.
I know, right?
Yeah. The thing is, it doesn't have leveling, so I'm not sure what I was expecting going into this.
I tell you, it's already it's definitely structured better than leveling up in Tenkaichi. I can tell you that for a fact.
Leveling up in Tenkaichi was like barely a thing already. It was just really weird.
Yeah, There's also a lot of background details in most of these stages. I think this stage is actually supposed to be from... Was it from Fuchsia Village with Usopp and Kuro? But in the background there, you get the mayor of whatever the town from Luffy's flashback, and then the lady from the bar.
I think you're right, actually. My God. Huh.
So in this game, apparently you meet Nami before you meet Zoro.
That's we're going. No, we're not going Pirate Warriors 3 because you do run to Zoro first. You just happen to see Nami like actually running around before Zoro.
Yep.
I steal from pirates because skip that part. I will say though, it's pretty cool that you actually can see your alternate costume colors like right here on the artwork. That's a really cool detail.
Oh yeah, you unlock, and for some characters it's only 2 or 3. For characters like the Straw Hats, you get a total of 5 for everyone. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a fan of the just palette swaps. Luffy, I don't think looks very good in what is that, bronze, copper?
Yeah, like that really fucking weird bronze color. Copper thing, yeah.
Yeah, so I prefer him with his jeans.
Yeah, to be fair, this is back in the day before Luffy actually had a wide selection of costumes available to him, like the movies happening and all that stuff. And before Unlimited Adventure gave you the wildest shit ever. Oh, so the actual fighting thing against her. Okay.
Yep, you're fighting her in this instance.
Yeah. Also, on a thing you said previously about fighting games on the GameCube, fighting games on the GameCube can work, and they have worked pretty fucking well. It's called... One of the big example is Soul Calibur 2. Only the best-selling Soul Calibur game to date, and it's also the one with Link, and it was really, really good. That's a frequent...
Sick. Do I have any? No, I do not have any of them yet.
Support attacks?
Any of my special attacks.
Okay. You mean the ones with really weird cinematics?
Yeah.
Okay, so you have a block button in this game, right?
Yes, it's either R or L. I don't immediately remember.
Okay, so... I'm going to assume this isn't an incredibly deep fighter, so I'm going to guess
Not
that...
exactly. Oh, hi, Yasop.
Oh, yeah. What? Oh my god, it's Yasop.
It's Yasop, and there was Lucky Roo behind him.
This could very well be Luffy's hometown.
No, because that was just a port town. There wasn't any fields or anything.
Wait, you can actually... Oh my god.
Yeah, you can actually actively allocate your stats.
You can make custom builds for your characters. Jesus Christ.
You can level up to 100. You need to customize your characters appropriately.
That's fucking nuts. My god.
You have to add significantly to your... I can't tell if that's supposed to be super or spirit as it's abbreviated, but you add to that in order to get more gauges and unlock your special attacks. Early on, that's not really a big deal, so early on you definitely want to spec in strength, especially for Luffy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the hard... With areas of effect like him, he's gonna need it. Especially getting them big punishes. So, I'm gonna guess that since this is...
You learned a new strong attack, Gum Gum Drill.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna assume that since, this is an incredibly deep fighting game, I'm gonna guess that if you block one character's, combo string, you could probably just get a full punish on them.
I think so. I'm not entirely sure. I have played this game again last year, but I haven't gotten completely down and dirty with it in a long time.
So yeah, not blind, just out of practice.
Oh wow, they actually they tell you about Nami's strife up front.
Yeah, holy crap! Not even hiding it.
Want to be pirates? Nami is suggesting that we be pirates together.
Oh wow. Okay, and she's somehow okay with this.
You know a good navigator? Yeah, me. Yeah.
Yeah. Who's voicing Nami in this game?
Oh god, I know her name.
Oh Jesus! I just heard her voice though, but I'm like, that sounded very familiar. Is it one of those people that moved out from New York to California or something?
No.
Okay. Also, can I just point out how... Okay. Well,
One Piece behind the voice actors.
It sounded a lot like... Also, Nami had some really perky tits. I don't know if you caught that.
Oh, yeah, no.
Oh my god. Dude, we are forcing all of these 8-year-olds into puberty. Oh, yeah, that's right. They call him Zolo in this because it wasn't ours.
Actually, so here's the funny thing about this that most people are too stupid to realize is that this is not a 4Kids thing. This was actually a Viz thing. The 4Kids dub didn't begin until 2004. The Viz translation of the manga started in 1999.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, or it was either 99 or 2001. But trust me, by then they were already in the manga calling him Zolo because they thought they were going to get into a copyright dispute with the actual Zorro movies because at the time they were still making Zorro movies.
My God, I thought that they actually were making those into 2000s. Huh.
Anyway, here you go. Here you go. I'm handing my phone. That's the actress who played Nami.
Carrie Williams. Okay, she's been voicing in Pokemon Chronicles. Never mind. No, she hasn't made anything recently. So okay, but I will admit that she's a pretty good voice actor. Like you were saying earlier, 4Kids has a really strong cast of voice actors. It's just the direction and the writing is always always pretty weird. But like, I would like to point out how stupid that is because if we're going with his name like that, then that would mean his name would be like Lolo Noah Zorro.
No, they still call him Aurora Noah. They just call him Aurora Noah Zolo.
Man, these tongue twisters are fucking with me.
They didn't change it until to Zorro proper. I think, even in the manga translation, I think until 2007 or 8.
Ah, okay.
So it was a good while, maybe 2005. It was a good while in, but trust me, Viz was doing that long before them.
Huh.
If you take the layout of this map at face value, I like the idea that Zolo is being held prisoner by Helmeppo on a different island than the actual Marine Navy base. Navy for real this time. They call them Navy in 4Kids.
Okay, like just consistently?
Yes.
Okay.
They were always called Navy. They actually had to, unlike Funimation, who just in the last 5 years started calling them Navy, even though everything still says Marines, and I want to bash my head into a wall. No, they actually at least took the effort to change all of the Marine flags, signs, hats, etc., so they say Navy on them.
That's weird, but okay.
Consistency?
It is consistent, but like, why change everything from the ground? That's just cutting into your budget. Like, making edits like that takes... Yeah, but like, making edits like that takes time. That's not even like... That's not even censorship. That's just like, why are you doing this?
Because as far as America's concerned, Marines are up in the sky. They don't know what the hell the water is. Even though Marine means water.
Yeah, exactly. And Marine...
They actually leave it as katana and don't just say sword. I'm actually impressed by that.
Oh, yeah. They're just not having them jelly donuts today, apparently. It's really cool that you can see your colors change like this, though. That's really neat.
I don't remember if I've already said this or not, so I'll probably end up saying this again. But the actual portraits and artwork in this game is fucking fantastic.
Yep.
Everyone's portraits are amazing.
Yeah, they really are. Also, back in the olden days before the waistline got smaller and the chest size got bigger. Man, them were the days.
I'm gonna level with you. Nami was actually the first time I ever saw jiggle physics in a game.
Really?
In gaming, Okay, put it to you this way. The most salacious game I'd ever played at that point in time, aside from this, was Mortal Kombat Trilogy on the Nintendo 64. but being a Nintendo 64 game and a Mortal Kombat game, characters don't exactly jiggle.
My answer is probably going to be obvious. I didn't really notice jiggle physics because it wasn't something like I noticed. I mean, yeah, I know boobs as a teenager and everything, but like I never really paid attention to it too much because I was just so numb to it at that point. But I think my first real exposure to jiggle physics was Soul Calibur 3 on the PS2 because Sega Guess What Character was the one who showed it to me. Ivy. Yeah, I know. Surprise, surprise.
You unlock actually character-specific items and you can view them in the gallery, and that's neat. What's funny is that the quote-unquote Navy-based stage is literally just the front of fucking Marie Joie.
Yeah.
Technically the Navy headquarters, I guess, of the whole world.
Wow. Okay. That would be Marineford for sure, but I guess not.
It might be, but it's definitely one of the most important places too. That's where all of the whatchamacallit, that's where all of the admirals have their actual offices, is in Marie Joie.
Okay then.
Yeah, look at how good he looks.
He does look pretty solid, yeah.
So apparently we're no longer fighting Helmeppo and what the hell was it, Morgan?
Yeah.
Now now that we gave him his swords back, now Zolo wants to test us.
Okay. Never mind to do with the fucking Iron Jaw who was holding a cat. Yeah, but I think I had an Iron Jaw.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. I really think I probably should have just replayed a good chunk of Pirate Warrior 2 before we recorded this because again I've been ad out of the loop with One Piece for a while, but I can still talk about stuff. Oh my god, okay. That's damage. What? Okay. By the way, I think when we selected this game, I think we might have selected on easy.
There is no difficulty select. Oh no, oh, okay. Oh no, now I know what you're talking about. No, actually. Zoro's a powerful motherfucker. No, see, here's the thing, actually, is there's no difficulty select. They just get more difficult as you go along.
Oh, so like it's actual story modes, not the game mode itself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some of these items are ridiculously powerful.
Seems apart.
At range.
The fucking cooldown though just doesn't exist. Wow.
The item won't drop at all until you actually drop it.
Or rather, God.
It won't disappear until you drop it. And with my health like this, because of how strong Zoro starts, yeah, you better believe I'm going to be doing something like this from time to time.
No, that's fine. Now, if Zoro was smart, he could probably jump over the bat, but
Jeez.
No. That was pretty scary. Spook. Okay. Man, it's really a smash. Fuck.
This game is just really charming in general.
Yeah. Isn't this game a lot like Grand Battle?
It plays more or less the same as Grand Battle.
Okay. I don't immediately know the differences between this and Grand Battle, so that's why I'm asking.
It's mostly in story and presentation.
Okay.
I'm gonna go up to 5 before I start putting stats into. I'm just gonna call it Spirit.
Yeah. You should probably also invest in hit points at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go in sequentially in some of them.
Yeah. You going on a balance build or more heavy on offense?
Offense, hell. Defense doesn't matter a whole lot. Offense, health, and super.
Yeah, that would probably be best. Not like how I play fucking Dark Souls. Just strength stat, HP, carrying weight, go to town. Pretty much. Oh my god, this is fully actually narrated.
Some cutscenes are... Okay, no, actually, direct cutscenes are. Stuff on the overworld isn't.
Oh, okay, makes sense.
Sort of like how RPGs are wont to do things.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Thanks, Tale series.
Yeah.
So Zoro's just stating all of his goals outright, and I like that actually. It's good to know some of these characters' motivations if this is your first experience with some of them from the outset.
Also, Luffy just said something completely different from the actual stuff. Oh no, oh my god. Okay, so you didn't hear that, but he just said all like that entire line while you were still on the previous one. Oopsie. Oh man, we're going back in the olden days, so yeah, man. Zoro is definitely still one hell of an inclusion to have in your team.